Hello everyone, I am Dwani Poladia, a bridal makeup artist, and I am going to bring you beauty and lifestyle related content on this channel. So if you are interested, then please keep on watching. So today I am going to show you how I do my everyday makeup and what all products do I use. So my everyday makeup routine is quite simple. It's not very complicated, but I have a lot of options as in what I use because I keep switching in between. So yes, also since this is my first video, so I might look a bit nervous, so please bear with me. And yeah, let's get started. So I start my everyday makeup with some skin prep. Now usually if I'm going out during daytime, then I like to follow up my moisturizer with sunscreen. One biggest disclaimer that I want to give you is I do not use any sort of actives when I have to do makeup. I avoid actives. I try to keep my skin prep very minimal and very basic as much as possible. So this, I love this. This is Dot and Key's Blueberry Hydrate 12% Barrier Boost Face Serum. Now I use serum or some sort of moisturizer which is gel or aqua based because it's very light on skin. And if you use some heavy moisturizer and on top of that you use a sunscreen, then your base, as in your skin prep, is only going to be so heavy that whatever you apply, it's going to look very heavy. And I don't like my base to look very heavy on everyday basis. So usually what I do is I go ahead with one or two pumps of this serum. It's very water based, water gel like moisturizer cum serum. Like it's really good. I love this. Make sure that you apply this, like take another pump and apply it on your neck as well, just to make your neck look hydrated as well. See, already your skin is glowing. Like you can see the difference before and after very evidently. All right. Now, if it was a daytime, then I would have followed this up with a sunscreen. Also, sometimes I skip moisturizer or serum because the sunscreen that I use is quite very hydrating. So it depends on my skin. If it is extremely dry, which my skin type is combinations dry type of a skin. So if it is very dry, then I go ahead with a moisturizer and then sunscreen. Otherwise I just skip moisturizer and go for sunscreen only. All right. Now our next step is going to conceal our dark circles because that's the only concern that I feel I have on my skin, and I really hate. Also, I'm quite insecure about it. So yeah. All right. So what I like to do is sometimes I just go ahead with powder fix, as in MAC Cosmetics compact powder, and I just take some on my puff and I just dab it on my hands and go directly on my dark circles. This is just to blur out my dark circles, which is very evident. So I don't mind if it is speaking throughout thoda sa, but I don't want, like, पूरा ऐसा conceal कर दूं because every day में it's not possible, इतना time नहीं है. All right. So otherwise, if I have to go out, like I have to get ready like properly, what I do is I go ahead with some sort of darker tone concealer which can just cancel out my, dark circles, and I like to use my fingers only to blend. And if you notice, then I have applied it over here only. I haven't gone completely inside because this is where I crease a lot. All right. So I don't want my makeup to look very crease caked up or something like that. So what I do is I prefer to apply it over here itself, all right, and I blend it upward. Now I'll show you the difference. So here you can see my dark circles have been concealed completely, and here it is peeking out a little bit, which I don't mind because जितना वो पहले evident था उससे काफी कम हो गया है, so that is okay with me. But if you want, what you can do is you can literally build this up this side. If you don't want to use any, like, liquid concealer or something, you can just build this up how much ever you want. Just be careful that it is not cakey at all. Now you saw the difference, right? So you can do that, and on top of this you can layer it up with some skin tint or a concealer or anything. Okay, now the next step for this side, what I like to do is I'll take some dark colored as in darker toned compact powder or some loose powder, banana powder or something. I'll just dab the extra on my hands, on my palm, and I'll just go ahead and lock this so that this doesn't move. Now this won't move, this will stay as it is, and your grayness or anything won't leak out. Okay, so moving on to the next step, which is skin tint or a foundation or whatever you want to use for your base. So I usually like to use something which is very light and very quick to blend, honestly speaking. So this is one of my favorite. Like, you can see the condition of this bottle. This is L'Oreal Infallible Tinted Serum, and I am in the shade 23 Light. This, or I switch between this Hello. Oh god, this is my favorite. Okay, this is very dewy. So for in winters, or if your skin in general is quite dry no matter what, then you should go for this one. I love this, and I always buy in travel size because I love to travel with this, and this is like my trusty busty, as in, like, कुछ भी नहीं होगा, and if I don't know what to use, what not to use, this is my go to, and I am in the shade light neutral. This is little expensive but worth every penny. Another option is this Glitter Cushion Foundation, which is also really good. I often use this also. This is also really good, and it has got great coverage. So if you have any sort of pigmentation around your mouth, or, like, around your lip area, or dark circles or anything, it is going to cover this. And you can build this up also, and it builds up very beautifully. So yeah, it's your choice completely. So if I have done something like this, then I would prefer something very light, which is infallible. And if I've done something like this where my dark circles are picking through, and I don't want like too much happening, but I want dewiness and all of that also, then these two are my staple. All right, so let's do one thing. On this side I'll show you this, and on this side I can use this. Okay, so you might find me watching me over here again and again. That's because I've kept my mirror over here to check my makeup. Alright, so what I do is, the only con of this bottle is packaging. I hate its packaging. It leaks all over, and it's really gross, honestly speaking. But the price range and the quality of the skin tone is really good, so I like to go here. Like, I like to purchase this again and again. All right, so what I usually do is I just put two dots over here and little bit over here. That's it. All right, and I'll let it be for some time so that it gets a little bit drier, so that can give little more coverage to me. And till then we can do this side with Turtle Cushion Foundation. So what you have to do is you have to dab the sponge, all right, remove the excess on the sides, and just go in. Like you can see this one acne mark that I have. It's going to beautifully cover everything. All right. It's, I flipped my cushion or whatever you call this, blender or whatever, and I I'm just going to blend this out. I have a certain redness over here, as you can see. But and if you think right now it's looking too much, this is going to tone down like within few minutes. This, and also this does oxidize a little bit, so it's better to go one shade lighter so that it matches your skin tone. All right, so let's take one more pump and just go on my dark circles. Did you just see this? Like how beautifully it has blended and it looks so seamless. Like within few minutes, you're done. You're sorted. Rest I'll just drag it down. Alright. Now for this side, I'll go ahead with my fingers only. Since this is a skin tint, it is going to perform really well. Like I love this one. See, you can see the coverage. Like this has given me a lot of coverage, and this is really kind of a skin tint only. Kind of, it is a skin tint. I can again build this up. I don't go for this on my everyday basis. That this much is enough. I don't mind if anything dark circles or any acne spot is peeking through, but like I'm just showing you so that in case if you want to build this up, then how would it look? So you can blend this out with some brush or beauty blender or anything. But I like to go ahead with my fingers only because I love the, like, this minimal glow or minimal coverage that it gives. And it also blends out really, 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 really beautifully. Yeah, that's it. So if you ask for my preference, obviously this, but if I want to glam up a little bit or whatever, then I'll go for this. Now for eyebrows, I am just going to brush them up and fill this gap a little bit. Make sure that you don't go ahead over here and, like, just make those dark strokes because it looks very artificial. And if you notice, then always our brows look darker over here and lighter over here. This is how a natural eyebrow is. So make sure it is like that only, because it looks very artificial when somebody just does over here. So if your eyebrows don't stay in place, then what you can do is you can use an eyebrow gel or a tint, then just drag it up like this and put it in place. All right. So this is how I do my eyebrows. I just like to fill up little few places where I feel it's empty and just brush this up, and that's it. You're good to go. I do is I usually use cream blushes because I really like the dewiness that it adds to the makeup, and also I like the finish of it. So what I prefer is Kiro's cream blush stick. So what I do is, again, this is the shade Vintage Rose 03. What I do is I take some blush out and I try to, rub it on my palm, and just with your fingers add some on your cheekbones. Now don't add too much कि मतलब वो ऐसा लगे कि बहुत ज़्यादा blush लगा कर आया है, and don't add very little also, because the first thing that fade out from your entire makeup is blush. So वो face बहुत flat दिखता है उसके बाद. तो क्या करो इस एकदम perfect amount लगाओ, मतलब not ज़्यादा not कम, this much should be fine. All right. And if your face is very chubby and all of that, then apply it over here on the cheekbone so that it looks lifted. And if your face is very skinny, then what you can do is you can add your blush on the apple of the cheeks. That will add little more fullness to your cheeks and your face, and it will also look very flushed and nice. All right. So okay, this much should be good. Again, if you want to, make yourself look very sunburned or something like that, then what you can do is you can add a little bit on your nose. All right, now for your lips, what you can do is you can use some lip tint or some lipsticks, but I don't like to use lipstick like a proper lipstick. What I do is I just apply it over here and just spread it with my fingers to make it look very natural and like your lips only. So it's like this, and just spread it. Now, if you want on top of this, you can add some lip tint or something. But I think for me, this much is fine. I'm finding this also really like too much. But what you can do is take off the excess on some tissue or wet wipe or something. And now look at this. This finish looks flawless. Like really, it won't look like your lips have any sort of lip product on it, but it does. Now, just to end this look put together, what you can do is you can just curl your lashes. I don't do this on everyday basis, but if you want to look cute and all, then you can do this. You can automatically see this instant lift that it gives to your eyes, and just add some mascara. From literally नीचे से एक एक लैशेस को उठा उठा के मस्करा कोट करना है. See the difference, like literally. मेरी तो lashes भी नहीं है इतनी, but still with one coat it looks so good. Just see. And yes, this is the final look. You can end this with some setting spray or not if you want. Like this won't move at all. कुछ भी नहीं हिलेगा, ना ये ना ये, कुछ भी नहीं. But still, if you want, you can go ahead and spray some setting spray. I love this finish. It is looking very dewy, very natural, and all of that. See, पहले इतना लग रहा था कि थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा fairer tone का ये है. But now look at this. This has oxidized. This is settling down. That's why I told you this does oxidize a little bit. So just go one shade lighter so that it matches your skin tone eventually. Alright. So with this we come to an end to this video, and if you really enjoyed watching my video and if any of my tips have just helped you out, then please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also, I have got Instagram pages that I'll link down, or I'll just add my ID somewhere on the screen. Please do share and follow my Instagram channel as well. Thank you so much for watching, and until my next video, stay confident and stay glowing. Bye. Love you.